We're doing a little Voices of the Void tonight. We're gonna be doing a little Voices of the Void. Give me a moment to set up and we'll be underway shortly here. Somebody, Kevin in chat in the Discord was saying we could do make a little birdhouse farm. So maybe we'll look into that tonight too. That could be fun. I'm not in the studio yet, so forgive me. I'll be in there shortly. Can't see any chat yet. There we go. We will be good to go in like the next minute. I'm getting tired of this Christmas loading screen. The Christmas title screen, it's done. We're done with it. I'm over it, you know? I'm over it. It is festive, but it's kind of like late January now. We can go next. We can go next, you know? Let's just get into it. I'm gonna alt-tab for a second. Welcome, a Wywer. Hello. You're just in time. Okay. Gonna move my Discord client and get my chat in the right spot, and we're good to game. Alright, looks good to me. What's up, some weird guy? How's it going? You know Bob? Oh, the Bob? So, what's our current... What was that noise? What's our current situation here? Is that the basement door going crazy just on its own? It's just kind of going off, eh? Not usually up at 2 a.m., so you don't watch often? Yeah, you know, we we tend to stream at an interesting hour fairly consistently, but I'll do earlier or later streams sometimes. What's up, Rat? Gotta check out the Kerfer hat? Why are there two mushrooms right next to each other? And why is the basement just yapping up continually? Okay, let's get our inventory sorted out and we can actually start gaming here, right? Got a caffeine max tomorrow? Yeah, you're up late. You're gonna have to. Alright. It's the sushi note. We've read it 1,000 times before. We know what it is. I thought I put this in the fridge, but apparently it's in our inventory. Ball shrooms. To live is to die. You're so right, actually. Oh, right. Okay, before we stopped, we were having an issue where the fridge was absolutely cursed. I think that was the problem. Yeah, the fridge wasn't closing and I had to force quit the game. Can you eat the egg? You can have the egg if you want, but apparently you don't like them, so it might not be the best choice. I've got a shelf full of soda for anybody who's interested. We got all the soda in the vending machine here, as well as a nice assortment of literature, including Kerfer. Wait, Rat, what Kerfer hat were you talking about, actually? I'm a little lost on that. It's been a bit since we played, so I'm like... I just want all the crap in my inventory out of my inventory real quick here. That's what we need to do. All the drives over here. What do they taste like? They're probably just like big eggs, right? Okay, well, here's the thing. Is that egg specifically from the plushie? Is it like a cursed object? I assume that's just, the only egg we have access to is an egg that spawns from a plushie, so certainly it's not good news, right? Oh, that's right, the cool, funny, okay, let's look into that. That's right, you're telling me. Cool, funny, fish guy, real, no fake. Alright, let's pull the trigger on that Charborg Award plushie. It's probably pretty aesthetic. It's probably pretty aesthetic, I'm gonna be honest. We'll have to take a peek. Alright, so we've got a couple signals here. One of them isn't upgraded, apparently. Pigeon, order pigeon? Can we order pigeons? I don't think we can order pigeon. Oh, we can. Wait, what? Pigeon. Order pigeon? Alright, we'll queue up a pigeon. I'm queuing up a pigeon for you. I haven't seen... I don't really watch, like, too many content creators, but... You know, I've got, like, weird, specific niches I'll watch on YouTube, mostly. I don't typically tend to watch streamers. Not really, I have anything against it, but... If anything, I'll watch, like clips here and there from people. Or, you know, if a friend puts on a vid. They're here. Wait, that's insane, right? This goes crazy. This goes insane. Yeah, wait, can this go on Purpose? Is that what you're saying? Cannot equip an item. Wait, hold on. I heard Purpose hat, but I don't know if it's gonna work on the Purpose.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wait, that's kind of... Hold on. No, we have important work to do here. Does this work? How does this look on the other one? Where'd it go? Purpose, get off the bucket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! What is going on? What are you talking about? Put pigeon on top of egg? Alright, you gotta go, bud. Is that supposed to happen, dude? What is this shit? Alright. Give me a sec. I'm still figuring out what the hell's going on here. Okay, let's try... No, you're done. You're done. You're going in the bin. Alright, that clips into the head, too. Welcome, Vivi. You can kill him? I can kill the fish? I can kill the fish. Alright, Gurfus can have this hat for a bit, because I think it's kind of aesthetic. Alright, we got a pigeon coming in the mail. Put pigeon on top of the egg? That's what we're doing? Where's my egg, man? Your Wi-Fi? We'll get some bird nests going. I don't know if I'm gonna do them on the balcony. I might just do them, like, out in front of the house or something. I don't know. If they... maybe balcony is okay. I imagine, like, optimally just beside where the drone is might be kind of good. Your Kerfer PC is still alive? Yeah, I saw the wallpaper engine stuff you were doing. You were posting there. I saw it a little later after you had posted it, but it looks pretty fun. I was gonna do so. Oh man, my brain is not functioning. Give me a minute to warm up here mentally, and we'll be as good as new. Like, okay, a Wyvern was in here saying, put the pigeon on the... We have a pigeon. We have a pigeon, guys. I don't know what the hell we're doing with the pigeon, but... we have a pigeon. Oh, this egg? Like this? Is this what you want? Are you happy? Are you entertained? Oh no. We now have a pigeon. Yeah, we do, yeah. He can be like next to it, okay? Sure. Let's make some bird's nests. Alright, I think it's just hay. We'll use some of our hay stacks. I'll have to get more hay. I think we had a nest out here already somewhere. Nail it down. Alright. Calm down, guys. Alright, we have a lot of nests. One hay for one bird nest. That's pretty nice. I mean, we could get more hay easily. What's like a good bird area? Like, we gotta brainstorm on like a bird zone, guys. I mean, the balcony's an option, but I kind of like the idea of having a weird dedicated. Do they have to be line the balcony? You think so? The radar tower? That's gonna be hard to get to. I guess they could be on the balcony for now. On top of the Christmas tree? Like, you're talking like on the... Should I put them on the ledge? That seems like a bad idea if I put them on the ledge. Right? Maybe not. Here, we'll, we're bird maxing, okay? It's gonna be comfy. It's gonna be comfy, we're gonna be one with the birds. We'll probably join the bird army at some point. We're rejecting the rats this run. And we're rejecting the aliens. We're joining the birds, I think. It's a bird alliance angle. That's the thing in this game, right? It's the thing in this game. The nests look like war crimes? You think so? Thought I saw something moving in the distance for a sec there. Alright, well that's all sorted out. No, I'm talking about the birds, like the drones, you know? The drones. Is this guy just kind of vibing here? Like he... He's just stuck here, right? Like, what's he doing, man? Why are you here, bro? What are you doing, bud? Release Finley? Alright, Scrimbler, I'll release Finley just for you. I believe. Okay, Finley might be... Where are we releasing Finley? Are we releasing Finley into the frozen river? Alright, found him. Here, we'll put him down the hole, okay? There's a hole in the river, we'll shove him down there. It would be wrong to put him on the ice. Who's Finley? This is a creature we caught in the basement. He's pretty powerful. Here, look. Look at him go, he loves it. Is he okay? He is fine. I think Finley might... No, Finley's fine. Look at that! Is he gliding along the ice on the top? What the... Alright. Sure. Grab a couple lemons for the road here. A little bit of lemons, if you will. Fish ice racing. Yeah. He's doing what he was born to do, I think. Something like that is probably the case. These trees, I'm gonna have to cut some of these down. These are just not great. What's up, Pigeon Nation? You're just in time. We were saying we were joining the birds. We're joining the birds on this run. I don't know what that means, but we're aligning with the birds and not the rats. True schizo hours, if you will. Pay no mind. Wintertime lemons. Yeah, we got some wintertime lemons. Okay. What is that noise? What the hell is that? You guys heard that, right? That's so weird. Alright, it's fine. We'll figure that out when we have to, I suppose. I can't tell if this one's physically meant to be shorter or if they're clipping to the ground a little bit. I think they're just shorter. I think they're just tinier. Let's get a little work in here, shall we? Apparently this is one we listened to. We do a little bit of signal processing. Alright, beep. Beep indeed. We got one locked in here, we just didn't calibrate the polarities. You haven't seen that Omega Kerfus costume yet? It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to create, let me tell ya. You need like a bunch of different computer scraps and oranges, and you need a life crystal for it. Beep indeed, Scrimblow, yeah. It's a life crystal based Omega Kerfus. It's also fast as hell. Here, I'll show it off a little bit, okay? Oh, they're going this way to fix surfers. This, not a great example of how fast they are, but it's okay. That is a-okay. By the way, guys, we're on day 15 here. We're on day 15. I think, I guess we should get to work on cleaning up some of this shit out here. Honestly, I don't know. You accept the funny money, Tobin marks, and bow bucks. Income tax rate is 50%. Oh, boy. Do not the digital consciousness. Alright, the hacksaw's in my inventory. Of course. Right where we left it. Of course. Alright. This is fine. We're doing a little hacking and sawing. Kerfus is going to rapidly approach me, so brace yourselves. Brace yourselves for the Kerfus jump scare. I just canceled that. Alright, maybe we should make, you know what, screw sawing that up for now. Screw sawing that up for now. We're gonna make Kerfus go get our reports, because we haven't done that yet, as far as I know. As far as I'm concerned, or no, we have not gotten our hash yet. Alright. And they are extremely fast. They're extremely fast. Look at them go. What's up, James? We have Sanic. We have a Sanic Purfus. Also, there's a strange variant of me in the corner here. Yeah, zoom. Let's get some cat music going here. Caught in the middle of your meal. You should sell that as a keychain. I don't know. Is it legally distinct enough to do that? Plus, I don't want to be selling stuff, right? You know? I think what I would do is, if I was ever going to do merch, is I would probably, like, commission something entirely original and get the rights to commercial use from the commission or whatever. Or, you know, get a friend to do it. But I think that's a little, it's a little derivative of the Doro creature right now, so I don't think that's a commercial use one. just to be safe, you know. Is Finley alive? I think Finley is swimming around in the river, really happy. We can check in on them in a bit. I don't think anything's bad is gonna happen to Finley. Finley is gonna be vibing in the icy river for an extended period of time, as far as I'm concerned. Until they start making too much noise in there, and then we're gonna have to take the fun gun out and put them down, I think. If they start banging into props and stuff, and I can hear it a mile away when I'm trying to sleep, Finley's donezo. It's just gonna have to be how it is. Using the hacksaw on these crates is so excruciatingly slow. I hate subjecting you guys to this kind of content, but we do a little yapping to compensate for it. Okay. Yeah, they take so long. It's rough. It's like actually like physically painful to me to do. It's so worth it though, right? It is so worth it. You get so much wood scrap. It's better to. I feel like if you don't care about the wood scrap, I would just blow them the hell up. Yeah, Lou made that one, and she drew it by hand, right? She drew it by hand. You can tell she drew it by hand because it's like very differently formed. But it's kind of sick. I kind of like it. It's sick like that. She just like sent it. I hacked these up, guys, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave all this shit on the ground. I'll pick up some of the stuff we're gonna sell because stuff I don't want to deal with. Surely there was some actual like food stuffs. I see the potatoes. I don't want the potatoes to just rot out of here. Right? We're gonna call in the drone. I'm just gonna call in the drone kind of late because I don't want the. You have an alt avatar for when you're doing goblin shit, just like a weird, like small version of me. You're so right. You're so right. Actually, that could be sick. I know Flurpy is working on a different kind of alt avatar, but it's gonna be that one's for punishments. That's like a punishment avatar, or like an incentive punishment or incentive avatar. Because I will not be putting that on freely. So 90% of the time, yeah, the goblin shit one, yeah. Alright. Alright, you wait right here. I have to get up one moment. I'm gonna be less than a minute. And I'll be right back. You get to look at the pause screen. Okay. We are so back. The doorbell rang. I had to go see what it was. I had to go see what it was. It was nothing important. With Goblin Zawa Avatar, eh? Okay, calling in the drone. We're selling all these lemons and stuff. And, I'm gonna quickly work on this. The cleaner wear? Something like that, I'd say, James. Yeah, something like that. Did I just physically see these? Oh, the hash just changes every time. Look at that. The data blocks just go up. So this is 26 right now. If I change to components and go back to viewer, it's 27. That's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny, I'd say. It's nothing too crazy. I could understand how that would end up happening. But, what can you do, right? Okay. This is our last box. We're gonna need more boxes. What if you made a macro to do it so that it overflowed? Yeah, we're doing arbitrary code. Execution in Voices of the Void. No, I don't know. That'd be interesting. Get bricks in a wall builder? Well, I'll tell you what. We have... I could get bricks, but we also have all this wood out here, right? And I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do with the scrap, so... There's also that option. Bao sends you driver box each morning when you... Yeah, I know undercrafting. I don't know if I've obtained all of them on the map. There are a couple kind of hidden around, but... I don't know if we've done that yet. I think I got the one from TR3. Cement pie. Get that MRE out of here. We don't need no MREs anymore. Welcome back, Kerpus. What would I do if it happened? I don't know. I'd have to have it happen in the moment. You said that just... For reference, Kevin was asking me in the Discord, like, the hypothetical event where I think there's just, like, scratches on the window, like big, long scratches. I think that's kind of a neat idea. By Kevin. I think it would have to be accompanied by something to make it really cool. But, or like allude to some other event, right? Like, it's like part one of a two-part event. What is wrong with this paper? Oh, I understand now. Okay, it's fine. I don't know. I'd probably freak out. I'd just be like, oh, that's fine. I get jump scared by the weird stuff and not by the, I don't know. I get jump scared by stupid stuff that I shouldn't get jump scared by, is what I'm trying to say here. Hey, let's bring some of this medicine in. We gotta clean up a little bit. Wait, why are there feathers down here? Is something that... Wait, hold on. Can we stick something to the ceiling to eat later? Ah! What just happened to me? Why is my left eye like... What? Left concussion? Seriously? I've got bandages in here somewhere, I know it. Oh, bros. Where the hell did I leave those bandages? Oh man, I'm bleeding on the generator. I'm bleeding on everything. Oh man, I'm looking. I mean, we have meds, but this isn't gonna stop the bleeding, right? It will prevent me from dying, but it won't stop the bleeding. Unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Bandage acquired, gamers. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Let me report some information. You did your reports already today, Curfish. You did your reports. So, this nest... something's a little off about the nest situation here, guys. Wait, that's a lot of eggs. No! Okay, putting them on the railing is ridiculous, guys. Putting them on the railing is ridiculous. I'm gonna say it right now. It's ridiculous. The feathers are falling onto the ground. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I did pin him down. I pinned him down. I just accidentally picked up the nest there. Well, we lost an egg, but we have 5 eggs. What is going on? What was that? I'm saving now, just put it on the roof. Yeah, I think I might just put them like on the ground somewhere. We'll see. Should we think we can cook the eggs on here? Oh my god. That'll never be found again. Oh my god, there's an egg in this pile of shit. Found it. Alright, we'll try an egg on the radiator. It's moving around a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. Egg. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll microwave an egg? I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do one on the radiator and one in the microwave. I want to change the time. I want more. We need more time on this, right? We gotta clean this up a little bit. It's kind of like an absolute mess. Not the soap. Alright. We'll need some trash bags. 2016 science videos proves this to be a bad idea. No. No. I mean, that is what happens in real life. I'm gonna be honest. I needed to know. That's what happened. If you put an egg in the microwave, it will do that. It will do that. It will do that. We lost an egg, but we gained knowledge. We lost an egg, but we gained knowledge, I think. It wasn't that bad. What about the oven? Let's try the oven. It was a bad idea. Hey, I needed to know, right? I needed to know. Apparently the oven's just on? Is this a... Is this gross? Okay, it's not bad. It's the cracker packs that are bad. They gotta go. I hate cracker packs, man. Okay, we'll try the oven, and we're gonna send Kel to bed here. Surely it won't explode in the oven, right? Shove Kerfus into the incinerator? We can't do that. What the hell? I've never tried that, actually. Your electric bill is going to be so high. We're running a lot of LEDs and stuff. Well, LEDs are pretty efficient. I assume the Christmas lights are LEDs. Actually, hold on. We gotta be careful here. I think Krampus might still be, a thing. Wait, is this cooked? Alright, chat. We can cook the eggs fully intact in the oven, but we can't do it in the microwave? What are we talking about? Also, we gotta turn off our oven, yeah. We've left the oven on for like 3 days straight. Probably really not great. That said, I mean, I imagine if it's on, it's gonna retain that heat, and it's not gonna be generating like too much heat, but it's gonna maintain it at that level, right? I think it's probably sufficiently sealed in there. Alright, egg obtained. Here's the difference, okay? Let's get a quick look at this. Egg, indeed, egg, indeed. Here's a cooked egg. Here's a raw egg. It changed color. I don't think that's how eggs work, but that's how these eggs work. We need more cheese. Hey, we'll get more cheese, I'm sure. I'm gonna put these back in the oven, turn it on, send Kel to bed in like a second here. We'll have to get more hay. We need, wait, what the hell? Wait, eggs are goated, guys. Hold on. Eggs are goated. The feathers are kind of clipping through and falling on the ground. I don't know what that's about. But it'll be fine. Cook the shells right off. You know what? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the shells just kind of popped off. Interestingly, you know, it would still explode. If you put I think if you put an egg straight up into the oven like that, it would explode. It would totally explode. Yeah, feathers can be sold. We will definitely sell some feathers. We're just kind of like... Oh, they're here. We got creatures out there. Little goblins. Little Christmas goblins. Alright, cool. I need to... I really need to disable that. I think we've had enough Christmas. Oh yeah, there's a drive box in here. I guess we did get all the drive boxes, guys. So we're gonna get drive box deliveries, which is... It's nice, but the one issue with the drive box delivery situation is that it's quite heavy to hold this thing in here. No clue how to... People were saying you could. I've taken a glance trying to look for the turn-off on it, and I couldn't locate it, but... We got a nice red drive box here. Just imagine if another fun gun is dropped. So there are multiple kinds, right? I imagine all the kinds from Halloween are there, and more, perhaps, even. It'd be cool to get a different one. Alright, this is downloaded, actually. Let's have a quick level 1 look at it. Pretty dog. Pretty dog. Get a new one going. Just imagine. Oh, yeah, that's the same one. Okay, that is not... We're not going to be able to get that signal. It's kind of bricked. I'm just going to go straight right. It's a little far away. And hopefully this one's a little clean. Oh, come on. We're drifting a little bit. We're drifting a little bit there. We do a little signal gathering. Pistol, 0 grav gun, burger buckshot. A burger buckshot. Does it shoot burgers? I need to know. This is information that I need to know. I'm not aware of any of these. I need the burger gun. If there's a burger gun, they better give me that burger gun. How can we not have that? Golden burgers. Alright, we're getting it right now. Let's save. Let's save in case something terrible comes out of this. We'll pick up our axe and just go to town, I think. They kind of threw my presents all over the place, eh? There should be a chance to drop John Halloween. Yeah, we got a picture frame. Another picture frame. Not bad, not too shabby. What day are we on? I believe 15 or 16. I'll go check once we're done opening gifts. We got another Gur toy. We got a tomato. That's pretty big. We're gonna be able to make a hamburger with that or something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I didn't get scared this time. That's our third Rufus plushie. Well, it's our second one from gifts. We got one naturally. Or Thickfist, I suppose. Oh, cool! That is nice. That's a big find, actually. We like that. We take those, in fact. And we're gonna leave most of the junk out here, but we'll bring the skull in. Microwave time. I might hold on to this one for a bit, but I'm thinking microwave time is probably the angle as well. He can be up there for now. We got nice coal. Yeah, Santa gave us coal for Christmas. This Omega Kerfer manual, it really doesn't want to stay where I put it at all. Anything on the radar? What is this? Oh, you know what? We know what this is. We know what this is. Let's go see if that works, I suppose. Let's go have a look. Buy a few TOs. We're not doing TOs anymore. I'm Christmased out. You will give 5 bow bucks if you shut Christmas up. Oh, right, the day. Let's go check the day. Well, before we head out, we're checking the day. It's day 16. It's 16th in the morning here. So that'll be, I imagine by the end of the night, we're gonna be having the treehouse started, which will be cool. I haven't seen it in this version of the game yet. Hopefully it works. Yeah, hopefully it works. Well, we mailed stuff over from 0.9A and B, so it's not like we speed ran 2 Omega Kerfuses or anything. We did mail stuff. This is our first time mailing stuff from a save to another save. But it is all from 0.9. I will tell you that. All the, it's all from 0.9. Just different versions of it. Oh. I think we got our ATV, like, fully decked out. We might be missing a thing or two, but... yeah, they were wandering around over here, eh? I wonder if they'll remove the mailbox once it's out of alpha. It's possible. Alright, let's see if this works now. This scared me so much the first time. It's actually terrifying. It's actually terrifying. You're here reading a note about a soft jelly thing, and then they're just trolling the shit out of you. Are you kidding me? Aren't they supposed to break this door like clean? Oh, they did. They did. They broke the door off. It just kind of... How many bow bucks to cancel Christmas? They're, like, pretty normal noises, I think, right? What? What? Alright. Alright, then. The physics go insane. The physics go crazy. What if I told you free metal scrap, right? Free metal scrap? We take that. We take that. Can we saw these up? Oh, no way. Why haven't we done this yet? Turning physics damage on is a grief in these versions of the games. Unfortunately, it's just a grief. It's too inconsistent, man. I love loading my game when I get flung for no reason. Alright, that's everything here. I guess we can take the funny lantern. Does the saw work on the logs? It does have a lot of fuel. It's a little flickery, but we're gonna definitely keep it, Viver. Which logs, Pigeon, are... Yeah, which logs? I wonder if we can siphon fuel from this one to the other one. Fizz damage and Velma mode. Velma mode is a meme, man. Here, let's try it on the logs. Not a prop. Sad, actually. Not a prop. That said, I do like the idea of having, like, challenge modes and stuff. And I would, or restricted runs is kind of a fun idea, too. So I wouldn't be opposed to doing something like that at some point, right? You just had to buy new ones? That's rough. That's rough. You just shamble your way home? Buy new glasses? Alright. Alright. That is air control for you right there. It didn't really seem to do what we expected it to. We're kind of just driving into a tree. It's fine. I've rejected the ATV storage life style though. Okay, I'm bad. I'm just bad at driving right now. You deleted your Discord account after they changed the TOS? And unfortunately, I think without, like, some government rulings, Discord... I mean, here's the problem. Discord is doing these changes because of government reasons, unfortunately. A lot of these. Unless there's new ones where they're like, yeah, we're gonna use your shit for AI or something, in which case, I don't know, that's not government related. The enshittification of every app must occur. Every program must get bloated. I like when they change the UI for no reason and make things harder to access. That's probably my favorite. That's a top 10 for me. When they have like a large graphics design team that's employed to just make the application worse. That's definitely a top 10 for me. I mean, that's gonna be... That's just a liability thing, really, more than anything, right? It's just a liability thing for them. But forced arbitration, not really. kind of no bueno. What are we doing with this lantern? Shall we shove this into the basement? Shall this live in the basement for spooky atmosphere? Oh, you're still here, eh? Alright, figure it out, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, what? This box broke, eh? I didn't break this box. I did not break that box. I guess it just got physics broke by the door getting exploded. Okay, the flashing, the flickering lantern or whatever down here, it's kind of terrifying. It finally happened. Yeah, it broke the door, broke the crate, I guess. So it's basically exactly what I thought, like just the door event. But it breaks the crate, I guess. It was going crazy for a while, though. While we were, not in the basement. Okay, a couple more bird's nests for the bird's nest situation here. We're gonna collect all the hay we can find and just make it all in a bird's nest. The Grongler got to the box. It's over for us, actually. We may never be safe again. We may never be safe again. Alright, we got a very cool notepad. Very cool notepad. You know, we got this car battery charger, and we never really got to take advantage of it, unfortunately. But I guess it's pretty cool. This solves a lot of the issues we were having in, 0.9, I imagine, right? Do we need jumper cables to actually use this? Or would the battery just go right in? I guess we could find out. Let's grab a wrench. We don't need to use this at all, but let's find out. You missed the point A battery charging? It was a little goofy. It was kind of fun, though. Yeah, pigeon. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Look at those. What? Why? For what? What? Stop. Don't tell me. Okay, hold on. We're having a problem. Okay, I understand. I understand. You can reverse the polarity on it and short it out. You can reverse the polarity. Okay, come on. Let's go get some of that syrup or whatever. Where did we put that? Voices of the voice. I love that. That's the kind of shit I like to see. Just the little things like that. That's peak, in my opinion, right? Oh, I have syrup bottles in my inventory. Okay, we're fine. We'll be fine. We can tank that explosion. So, blue to blue, red to red, guys. Blue to blue, red to red. If you reverse the polarity, you're having a problem. You're gonna get thermal runaway. The battery's gonna explode. Now, thankfully, they had enough decency to not make the battery explode or whatever here. Very good. Very, very fun. Enjoying your gameplay for the first time, and the first thing you see is a Darwin Award. Hey, I didn't know it was gonna be hooking itself up backwards. I didn't even know that it would spawn cables on its own. I thought we might have to buy those separately. In my defense, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's my stance on that. What else can we get? Is there anything new in here that we haven't purchased? Let's look for new. Orange plus plus. The roach repellent. Suppose we should get one of the Giga cardboard boxes at some point. Even if they are destroyable now. You think it did more damage before? You died with 2 of those in the update before? Really? We're doing a little shopping here. Just a wee bit of shopping. I've never actually used the battery charger with rechargeable batteries, which are no longer accumulator batteries. Store all the boxes in the upstairs storage room. We got the brick stack. The wall builder. I think we were told we should get a wall builder. We will get one eventually. Let's, for now, we're just going to quickly zoom through, look for the new tag, and then... So blue, I'm imagining blue is like unlocks and event stuff, right? Blue text seems to be unlocks and event stuff. Butter churn? Dude, we should be making butter. We should be making all kinds of butter. What are we doing? Get the TO. What unlocked the pigeon? What unlocked the pigeon? Any knowers in the chat? Turn that butter, you can't go away. Okay, that's about... Oh, more stuff down here, eh? The sled. We unlocked this sled, or maybe that's just... Also, just new. You will crit if Christmas is not cancelled. What do you want me to do, man? How do I cancel it? I think the old transformer battery method for charging should still work, though, Nathan. I'd imagine it would, because it is very intentionally put in there, right? There's no reason they'd get rid of that. Ring up the Grinch. Alright, let's look in the settings, okay? There are a lot of settings. There are a lot of settings. If you've got more specific instructions, I will turn it off. Go in the world settings. So we have to load? Okay. Alright. I'll load. What hobbies I got other than gaming? I do all kinds of stuff, man. I do like all kinds of shit. I'd be like... I like doing a little bit of tinkering here and there. I like to just like learn new stuff and do stuff. Here, okay, so hold on. I'm trying to I'll elaborate a little more in a second once we go in the world settings on title. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Holiday events. Okay. That should be good. Okay, we're loading it up. What kind of tinkering? I did a couple ESP32 projects recently. I was dicking around with that. And I did made a little just for shits and giggles. So I bought a few off AliExpress. I'm like, what can I do with this? So I bought a couple little displays, little matrix displays, and I did a little like YouTube subscriber / view counter with that. It's like an Arduino. It's basically just an Arduino microcontroller stuff. Messing around with microcontrollers a little bit lately. About a few of them. And I've been thinking, oh, I should mess around with like WLED and set that up with the microcontrollers. Just stuff like that I've been messing with. We wired up a guitar for the first time ever. I don't play the guitar or anything, but somebody asked me to do it because I have a soldering station. I'm like, sure, I'll do it. Not too bad. Just a couple potentiometers and a switch and output jack, so, and the pickups. We've got the second desk set up over here with all the random electronics and stuff I'm buying. You ever hotwire a 2010 Jeep Wrangler? Can't say I have. Can't say I have. Hello. Hello. Okay, we'll put a few nests outside and see how they perform compared to the ones on the balcony. Like, let's just do a nest situation here. This is kind of a grim nest situation, but we'll see if these work too. You gotta, you know what, Vivi? I was looking at one. I was looking at a vintage one, actually. I know I'd get more use out of a modern one, but I saw on Marketplace, somebody had, like, an old Japanese one. And I was really tempted to pick that up, just because I'm like, that would be awesome. And useful, right? Put your Capway stickers on the mannequin face? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, just that kind of stuff, but like hobbyist. I don't know, like I'm learning stuff still. But I do other stuff too. Like I've done like literal home brewing, like brewing beers and stuff and wines. Just whatever. I don't think we have a sticker pack yet, do we? Or I've misplaced it. Let's look for our sticker pack. Yeah, no, I know, but like it would be useful for it would be useful, Pigeon, for like, let's say I repaired a Super Famicom recently, and stuff like that. I think it could end up being useful for that. Thankfully, just recapping the thing fixed it. Recapping in a new MOSFET did the trick. Let's do a little selling. We do a little selling, okay? Let's see what the eggs go for. I'll check the tally after. Sell some of this shit. Paint minis. I saw the Warhammer stuff on your desk there. I was impressed. I saw the Warhammer stuff. I think it was Warhammer stuff. I'm like, damn, that's cool. You work on cars and tractors. Most of that goes over your head, except for a couple components. Mostly, I just like being able to be self-sufficient with things, right? I like to be like, okay, I could probably do that. Oh, this thing is hooped. What can I do with this? Or, you know. Lock this in and, oh. Speaking of ruined, my mouse scroll wheel is, really getting to me. Pissing me off. Yeah, I've been thinking about a Pigeon. I've been actually thinking about it lately. I have been thinking about it. Just for like practical things, right? Just for practical things. I mean, I would use it for some goofy stuff too, but posted some of the recent ones in the chat. I'll take a peek after we're done streaming here. Okay. Alright, what did we get for the egg? 0 points for the eggs? Okay, we're not selling eggs anymore. We're not selling eggs anymore. Did I forget to sell the feathers? I think I forgot to sell the feathers. What happened, Nathan? What'd you see? What? What are we talking about? I didn't see it. Oh. Aw, he's so useful. He's so friendly. Thanks, buddy. Oh. Well, we got one in here already. Maybe we can go... The moon is boom boom. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Nothing in these nests yet. YouTube bell, it's the same as nothing. What are you saying? They're inconsistent with the notifications, Bagu? This nest is kind of, it's seen better days. It's fallen off a little bit. They don't really stay where you, cement them down either. I think we lost one. We had 6 up here. One's on the ground. Okay. So are we just eating? Are we an exclusively egg diet for Dr. Kell now? Is that the plan? Should be able to make a bow and armor. Oh, arrow, not armor. We do a little, making up what we read. Bro, come on! Okay. We will be relocating these at some point in time. For now, this is fine. Oh, bro! What do you got now, huh? You want an egg? Can I offer you an egg? In these trying times. Don't forget the eggs in your pocket. It'll be a goopy mess later. It'll be okay. We can have some eggs in the pocket eggs. A little pocket egg action. Did he knock over my table? Bro, you gotta be careful where you're going, man. Put the nests on a flat surface. Yeah, maybe like this bench. Let's put them on the bench. No, that's a troll too, because it'll be... Let's just put them here. That'll work. That'll work much better, I think. Hello. He's just viewing... He's taking a look into the scenic view here for a while. You can boil things using the hot plate. That's news to you. Are we picking up the hot plate? I don't think we've ever bought the hot plate, guys. Board mechanics in the game. I don't know if it'll handle that. Halloween kind of... The Halloween event was a little cursed, just in terms of performance, I'd say, right? It was hilariously cursed, in fact. Do it and put Finley on it. Okay, nuclear doll. There we go. Wait, are these hot? No, they're not. Oh, shit. You gotta be careful with these eggs, guys. They're tricky. They're made out of cement, too, apparently, which is a little interesting. Okay, we'll save... Okay, stop rolling off. Alright, it's fine. This game is way more... It's way more creative than mine. Way more creative than Minecraft. Okay. Speaking of Minecraft, we've been looking into Hytale a little bit, me and some friends. We haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, but I do have high hopes for that game. Let's look into the hot plate, shall we? Portable hot plate. Can cook food more safely than fire or microwave. Plug it into an electrical socket, turn it on, and put a piece of food on top. So I heard you guys talking about boiling mechanics. Wait, so can we put a bucket with water on the hot plate? Is that the plan? Is that the plan? I don't think the egg ended up cooking on the radiator. Oh, it did. No, it did. Wait, radiators are goated. I think we're gonna subsist. We're gonna live on eggs. Dr. Kell loves eggs. We're egg maxing, if you will. One of these isn't cooked. Distill the brew with it. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do a little distilling. I think sticking this on a prop may also be a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. These ones, I don't know, maybe these didn't get exposed to the elements. I think the radiator's gonna get nerfed. I kind of like, let's try selling one cooked egg. And we're gonna sell all those feathers. Sell every feather. Use the uncooked one for a weapon, just like... Just toss it at things. Oh, it's got crafting from chests? That's what we love to hear. That is what we love to hear. Alright, where's the plug for this sucker? Come on. It's got a lot of settings. Let's see here. We're on setting 4. Bro, my egg? Wait, it just rolled through the... I see. I see. Need a nail or a hook? I can just hold it in place. Now it's constant. I want to see if a bucket will boil. Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm touching it while it's hot. That was a mistake. Yeah, we got a new bucket in the mail. You just used the bucket? We're gonna try the bucket. Oh, like an actual plate. I mean, does a bucket count? Oh, it instantly cooked there. Hold on. Oh! Okay, shut up. One of these is hot. There we go. And it's stacked into itself. Wait, that's pretty good! Pots on the cupboards. Maybe you can try boiling in there. We are living our best life here. We're doing everything that we need to be doing. This is our job now. This is our job. We cook eggs in a bucket out here, okay? Cooking on zinc-coated steel isn't the healthiest idea. A little mineral has never hurt anybody, right? Now, heating the zinc-coated steel, I don't know. Let's look into the pot situation, shall we? Shall we? Oh, they should be upstairs, right? Let's go look upstairs. Bucket tech goes crazy. I imagine we could even use like a plate. A plate probably works. Oh god, there's so many eggs. We have so many eggs. We could have an egg collection. So there's little bowls. I think a large plate might be kind of goated for this. That or a frying pan. Is this also an open... I don't think this is an open container, though. The plate might be the best. Have you ever soft-boiled an egg in the oven? Can't say I have. I've done it on the stove. So we got a pot or a plate? I think the plate might be better. Let's try the plate first. We'll bring the plate. I don't know if there's thermal transfer through the plate, but I'm gonna assume that it'll be fine. Oh no! There were eggs in that! Okay. It's okay. Okay, that is fixed in place. We can turn this on and potentially heat on the open container that is the plate. We just need, like, something to put on here. I don't know if melting a Toblerone. I don't think the Toblerone's gonna. All the eggs in one basket? You're so right. We kind of did. Yeah, we do a little ADHD gaming. We're attempting to cook a Toblerone. We have to check our transformers, by the way, guys. We're kind of running the GPUs off the power here. We're gonna have to go to TR3 at least, sometime soon. We also lost our sticker pack, which I was looking for. Oh, there it is. Right. What? Did someone just... Why do we have cigarettes? Where did these come from? Where did these come from? They just spawned? Oh, you gave them to me, Scrimblow? Thank you. Can you light a cig with the hot plate? You know what? Why don't we test? Why don't we test? We're here to test things out, right? We're here to test stuff out. Who am I to say no? I guess not. That's tragic, man. Absolutely tragic. Okay. I look over and I see you guys talking about inflation in the chat. What are we on about? Get this out of my mouth. Hold on. I forgot how to get rid of this. I forgot how to get rid of this. Alt and R. There we go. It's fine. Economic. Oh, of course, of course, of course. The inflation. Okay, let's go. I really want to see, before we do anything else, I need to see if we can cook on the plate, on the hot plate. It's absolutely gonna bug me if I don't figure this out. Also, I guess I'll put the Zawa sticker on this guy. Wait, that's kind of goated, eh? Wait, it's insane. He's literally me. Look how powerful he is. It does, right? Here, we can just like... There you go. Bro, what is going on with this table? Tell me why this table keeps moving on its own. Alright, new batch of eggs just dropped, chat. New batch of eggs just dropped. We have, like, probably too many eggs to actually deal with. I guess Lunali could be on one of them. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. What else we got? We got some crazy ones here. Yeah, this one can just be like that, I suppose. Oh, you moved! Oh, you're free now! He's free! After one batch went missing, you'd stop laying 1,000 eggs in this. Hey, the birds They might not be the smartest, alright? Oh, it works! Wait, look at that! Yeah! This is efficient cooking right here. Now, I hear it sizzling, so I imagine they're gonna get cooked just fine, right? They're the real escape room masters. Yeah, they don't give a shit. Alright, well, we'll leave that, and, let's resume our work for the day, shall we? In fact, I haven't even done our chores. It is currently day 16 at nighttime. And Christmas, it's over. What is wrong with the mannequins? We put a little sticker on them. We put a bit of a sticker on them. Here, we can take these... We were decorating. We're decorating them, right? We got a bunch of viewer stickers that viewers sent in, and we have a few original ones here. He could be a gnome or something. Maybe. Sure, that's fine. He's a cyclops. Still curious what happened. Ah! Not the pigeon, bros. Okay, it's fine. Well, bro, stop this. Stop this. You don't need to be that close to me. Well, we have cooked eggs. We got cooked eggs, you did tell me. You did tell me. But yeah, well, at least he brought us an extra fire extinguisher. This is still good? Wait, it went into the stack of cooked eggs. Did it corrupt the whole stack? No, it didn't. So this is classified as the same item. It's just cooked egg. It's not a different sell the burnt eggs. Yeah, I gotta put my actual cooked eggs into a chest somewhere. They can go in here. We'll just store some cooked eggs in here. As well as whatever the hell else went in, I suppose. Is this Toblerone warm? No, something's just steaming now. Alright, we'll call that over. I need to make a Curtis go do work immediately, guys. Before any of that, Curtis needs to get some work done around here. I was reading your message before I exploded. Yeah, there was a bit of an incident there. In fact, I should scroll up and see what you actually said. Oh yeah, no, I did read that out. Okay. We can make it to TR3. No, let's do that after we get our reports shipped off, okay? We'll do TR3 after. There's so much flickering. I guess it's fine. We should calibrate the satellites. Okay, you fix the servers. Yeah, we need to fix some of those up. I mean, we are running a miner directly off our power here. That's fine. Wait, tell me why I'm coughing. Tell me why I'm coughing, guys. What is going on? One of the servers is broken in that room? I think Purpose fixed it up, right? Yeah. Purpose did a good job today. We're gonna have to mop up some of our blood. That'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Have a listen to this signal. Okay. Is your internet is just slow, so the message came through late? Yeah, no worries. There's about a 15-second delay. Anyways, Nation, just on the stream usually, unless I change the settings. I don't add the delay. It's just for the encoder processing to work better, right? You have a thermometer. You might want to check your health if it's dropping. I don't have a thermometer yet, actually. Maybe we should buy one. Thermometer. We'll order a thermometer, okay? Okay, that's upgrading. These should be done, right? Yeah, they're done. You know what that flickering is? I figured it out. Okay, I don't know if you guys said anything or if I missed it, but I think it probably just goes on the forehead, Nathan. What's up, Kaiser? I think that... Oh, he's back. He's so cool. The flickering that we're seeing up there is from this lantern. It wasn't... It wasn't... No, I'm talking about the mannequin, not you. I'm talking about the mannequin. I'm talking about the mannequin. He disappeared and then he came back. I'm not like, oh, this Kaiser guy, he's back. Just in time, Curvis. Yeah, you can go patrol, actually. Okay. I'm reiterating. So you're not like, oh, what the hell? What's this guy talking about? Nope, not that. We've got a bit of a... It can be on an angle. Maybe it's more efficient on an angle. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Spectrogram breaks if you have the radar path tracking module installed. Interesting. We're at 90s, so we're missing only a small amount of max health. Food temperature. Wait, this thing goes crazy. I'm just checking temperatures on everything. You guys are gonna have to bear with the loud noises occurring for a second there. We just have a minor cough. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Everything will be fine. A little coughing never hurt anybody. Alright, throw this in here. Nail down a big box just in case for the obelisk. You're probably right. That's probably not a bad idea. I think we'll deal with that stuff when it comes. I may have disabled that. I don't know. People in the chat were telling me to disable physics because we've experienced that like 4 or 5 times. Is the release date for Voices of the Void out yet? I'm not sure, Big Pem. I don't think they've announced like a stable release date, to my knowledge at least. I haven't been keeping track for the last couple of weeks, but not sure. Not sure. And then if you're talking about like actual like release, I mean we're in alpha still, right? So I think it'll be released when it's released. that's how I feel. The Voice of the Void tomorrow? Let's go. Can you believe it? Let's perhaps upgrade our processing and download speeds. Let's do a few upgrades. It's been a while. Get a little bit of a nap in while we wait, shall we? Okay, that's almost done. I want to wait for all three to be done before we ship off here. You know what would be cool? What if, okay, no, I don't know actually how I feel about this. I was thinking like an earmuff item. An earmuff item that kind of just like lowers... Realistically, we need a way to lower the drone noise individually, I would say. or like a earplugs item would be funny, though. We can legally stay up past midnight now. Thanks, Mom. I think I'm pretty impressed with the amount of stuff that this game has for an alpha, right? And like the progress that they make is actually pretty impressive, I would say. Especially when you compare it to like, you know, games with much larger development and funding or whatever. Yeah, it's alpha. Pretty solid alpha. Yes, the final Terraria update for the final time, or what? They really do be, they do be doing that, eh? Yeah, I heard about that. I recommend 2 gasoline bottles, 1 plastic scrap, 1 metal scrap, crafted together. Is it just a pipe? Is that a pipe, Scrimblow? 2 gas bottles. So you mean like, okay. Okay. I figured that's what that was. Is this gonna be finished in time? We're cutting it close, guys. We're cutting it a little close here. They sell soundproof foam? Do they really? No, wait, hold on. You're kidding me. I've got a bunch of this stuff up. It's not really... Okay, that's more acoustic foam than soundproofing. Soundproofing would be like a large, thick mat. I'm not gonna nitpick, though. It does have a similar effect. Yeah, apparently. It's probably, you know what, I think it's probably for the GPUs. Or your mining rig area, right? It's probably, you'll see why it's called that. I mean, the physical appearance of it, right? I mean, we'll see. Get a little nap in here. I can't believe they stole our Christmas tree when Christmas ended. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? What if I wanted that tree? Oh wait, okay. It's quite heavy. So, where do we want to put this? It's to silence the voices in Kel's head? Oh, shit. I suppose we should put some of this in the main room? I don't know. Let's stick a few out here in the garage, just for fun. The garage door. This is the best way we can test this right now. Oh! It's directional. It's directional. Okay, cool. Design a silent shack. Okay, so that would... Not bad. Not too bad. More realistically, okay. So we would have to actually... I mean, you just want a few floating, like, near where the sound source is. Here, hold on. Let's call her back. Let's do a little testing. Well, actually, we'll order more of this stuff. I think soundproofing goes crazy. We're gonna do a little bit of soundproofing. I like this. Make a little box in the signal room out of bricks that fits a single crouched cow with soundproofing. Yeah, the safe zone, right, Scrimglow? No sounds coming in. First, we'll order foam. And then we will build a wall. I don't have the money for a wall builder yet, but we'll get it soon. We'll get it soon. So that's fully silent now, essentially, unless you're above it. That's very interesting. Now, okay. Thermal-wise, is this going to have any impact? Is this lowering the thermal efficiency of the coolers somehow? That would be hilarious. Let's try something real quick here, shall we? I may have solved your bow coin miner problem. Okay, we have a good concept here. Oh shit, it's slightly too high. So like here is where you'd want it. I'm making it work, okay, hold on. A wall builder is gonna be the way to go, though. I keep bumping the other one. It helps. One must imagine Zawa happy. The glasses go crazy, right? We will have to build a wall. We'll have to build a box for this thing. You are so right. We will have to build a box. That could be a good project. I'm really bad with the wall builder, guys. It seems like the bag emits a majority of the sound. Or like this portion of it. Make a wall box around the landing pad and then line it with those. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the plan, I think. Alternatively, I guess, if we had a way to fix it like this, that could go kind of crazy. Just like right here. I'm just, yeah, it's a good, I like this. This is gonna be a good project. It's a shame that these are a little heavy. They're a little bit heavy. Alright, get out of here. We'll have to make some money. We'll have to make some money. And we'll, the curtains? Wait. They could be useful, you're so right, hold on. You're saying like, okay, for example, can we attach to the curtains? I mean, we might have to nail... Oh god. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's fixed in place. It's a little leading. Oh. I bumped it. I slightly bumped it. I can't fix to the curtain. It's over. Now, on the other hand, just getting some pallets might work pretty well. You attach those things with glue. Nailing down the curtain would help that situation, but we can't get the... We can't physically... It seems we can't physically get this to attach to a curtain, right? The glue made you dizzy one day. Why are you back? Oh, it's this shit. Okay. Get out of here. I don't know what the glue really does in this game. There's our lid. Can you huff the glue? I don't think we can huff the glue in this game yet. They haven't added that technology to Voices of the Void, unfortunately. Surely one day, it'll be an option. The creature. We got an exoplanet. Download it. Wait, hold on. I have a little attached. mean, we could realistically just, like... That is a shame. It's an absolute shame. It seems like the frequency noise kind of emits from the screen. Yeah, it's the screen. In this version, can you grab water? What did you mean by that? Can we grab water? It does not appear we can just physically grab water. I did a little checking for you. I'm confident that we can't just grab water. If you mean in a bucket, we could probably grab water in a bucket. Otherwise, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I don't think we'd be grabbing water anytime soon. Let's work on getting some money so that we can afford the wall builder, shall we? That or we use pallets. I don't know, maybe we'll scrounge around the map and see if there's anything suiting for our sound dampening project, right? I'm convinced that there's a way to make this drone shut the hell up. You know how annoying it is when we go to edit a short or a video and I have to lower the game audio track to like -8 decibels just because the drone decided it's time to come? It's a pain in the ass, man. I usually lower the game volume by like, you know, 2.2 decibels, just off rip because the ATV is a little loud, and that makes it kind of good. But when the drone's there, I'm lowering it to 0.6, 0.8, or 8 decibels, 6 decibels, whatever, right? It's just that loud, man. It drowns everything else out. We do a lot of mixing, audio mixing when we edit. There's a small chance you can grab one and use it like an infinite sponge. Are we serious? So you're saying like... You can grab... Wait, where'd my... I think I saw a brief gather object moment. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult if it's doable. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be difficult. Also, I think we have company. I think we are on currently on day 17, chat. So we're gonna have to swing by the TRs. We'll repair the TRs. We'll look for goodies to insulate the drone area. This game is so silent, it surprises you that the drone is the main annoying. It never used to be that bad. It never used to be that bad. The drone used to be kind of chill. And now it's like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the new sound effects. I just think they're tuned a little loudly. It's quite annoying. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's right, we took our battery out, chat. We took our battery out. You can grab snow, technically frozen water. You're so right. Can the mesh bin collect the water? You know what? Can a plate collect water? For that matter? I think you're talking about the blue one, right? Oh, that's a good point, Rat. It's a good point. Did I forget to put the battery? What am I doing, bros? What the hell did I just do with that battery? I got distracted by the bucket conundrum. I have actual brain problems today. I may have brain problem. Oh, it's in. It's in. Our fuel's a little low. We have to deal with that first. Yeah, for some reason, I thought it said 0% when I checked it the second time. Alright, we're heading out. We're heading out. A little adventure time. We're gonna go, take a peek around. I do have a hook with me. You actually you make a good point. You do install the battery just kind of like with your hands. Wait, where am I? Oh, I see. Oh shit. It's finally here. Juan Bazo taught me that your syrup levels are low. That's probably it, actually. That's probably it. Our syrup levels are low. Damn. Nice place they got here. Nice little place they got here. We do a little napping. Silent Shack is kind of a priority. Or at least an attempt to make a Silent Shack, at the very least. I think they get extremely mad if you steal the beds. I think they get extremely upset. In fact, if one of them ragdolls out of the house, they get pretty upset about that. Which is hilarious to me. If one of them just gets, like, ragdolled out of the house, they get really upset. Then they have their funny container, which they also get mad about. Alright, we're gonna do a little TR repairing. We're gonna look around. We're probably gonna try and get money for the wall builder. And then I don't know if we want to build it out of bricks or out of what. I think bricks might be kind of more stylish, right? Bricks are more aesthetically pleasing. You add pigeon blast to the paintings. Hold on. Pigeon blast. Do I already have that, or is that something you posted recently? I'll have to add that after the stream, if that's the case. Yeah, I'll add. I don't do during stream, but I will add between streams, and we'll get it in next time. Just remind me and ping me, and I'll get whatever you guys want in. Because it's just too much of a pain in the ass. Otherwise, it takes like a couple minutes to alt tab and dig stuff, and then get into the app data folder. It's kind of shit content. We just have a shitload of sound foam in a pile here. we get so much sound foam. Do we have any more, what else do we have in the mailbox that we haven't really dealt with. We got a couple $100 here. We got a couple $100 that'll help. It's not everything we need, but it will help. Duck. Let's go deposit this. Wait, no, that was thousands. That was thousands. I had thousands of $1 sitting there. Script, +1 script, yeah. Alright, well, we've just been living without the money that we earned. It's okay, because it's going to something ridiculous anyways. Alright. We be rich, burn the lemons. I always forgot about burning the lemons. I guess we have a decent lemon burning device right here, don't we? I imagine we'd want to set this up outside if we were going to burn the lemons. Does the burning the lemons still work or what? Is that still a thing? Any knowers? Do we have an outdoor plug, more importantly? Build walls around the desk. That's nice and all, but it kind of doesn't, Let's burn the lemons. We'll see. We'll test. What the hell? What are we talking about? Here, we'll just do this. We'll hold this here for now, okay? Oh yeah, pigeon? Okay, hold on. I will, I'll at least grab a link if people are interested in that. Give me a second here. Let me double check that's the correct thing. Yeah, that's it. There you go. The lemons, they're taking quite a decent amount of time to burn. Alright, we have 4 stacks of bricks. This is on the 4th setting, and these are taking a while to burn. Maybe they just made it so you can't physically burn the lemons anymore, if anything, right? Oh, these are heavy. Okay. I'm gonna need a tutorial. I'm gonna need a chat help with this one, okay? Hold on. Let me, We have a wall builder tool. Let's move these the fuck out of the way first here. Make a U shape with nailed pallets? You think so? You think that might be the way to do it? That might actually be goated. I think I understand what you're saying here. Do we have any pallets kicking around? Or holy shit, that mannequin scared the shit. There's also. Ah! Oh my god. I jumped. I was about to say there's also this, but it launched me. Then the whole contraption will be movable? You're so right, actually. Also, wait, hear me out. What about a cubicle? Does a cubicle kind of work, or what? Hold on. Would a cubicle be perfect? Wait. Wait. The cubicle might be absolutely perfect. Let's do a cubicle. Let's try a cubicle first. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll get one cubicle here. We're kind of starving a little bit. Surely I have. What did I do with all my eggs? Oh. But the eggs are insane. Just need some galvanized square steel and wood veneer. You're so right. Wait, this could be insane. What are we talking about? It was fixed in place, and now it's like... You gotta lock the cubicle down? Yeah, let's get into a good spot first. That's probably good. These are never burning, by the way. New strat unlocked. Well, here's the interesting thing is like... It was fixing to this. I guess just, we'll have to nail it down. Yeah. I want to get it lined up first, though. I suppose this is okay? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe I shouldn't have sent that off. Alright, let's get some nails. Turn it around? From the far side. Okay, hold on. We'll check it out when I get back there. I kind of like the idea of having it, because I'm gonna put foam, probably where the door is, anyways. I mean, optimally we have foam across or something, right? But this is probably good. Oh, man. Okay, I have to call the drone back in a second here. Something... Oh, the potato's rotting. What can you do, right? Let's collect our nails. I'm sure we won't need more than this. Here's the issue. Here's the one dilemma with this situation that we're gonna run into. Is you know what happens when we buy something large and it shoves it in this cubicle area, right? What happens then? That's what I need to know. Why? Okay, so I guess we can't nail the yellow parts. Which is ridiculous, because... Oh, that's right, yeah. You just removed the drone bag. You are so right. Okay. This is gonna, wait, this is gonna be kind of goated, I think, right? Our little, soundproof cubicle. Let's call it in so we can hear the soundproofing in real time, okay? Let's get the drone ready to go here, and we'll start reducing the sound. Hopefully we can attach to this. Bro, what? Okay. So it's just very finicky with where you can place... Bro. What are we talking about? I may have to nail these in. Alright, okay, that'll work. We'll nail those to that. That'll be the plan. We do a little construction. Now we have a lot of bricks and a wall builder. We'll have to find a different use for that. Optimally, we get it, like, surrounded. 50% off the board? That could be kind of good. I see what you're saying. I'm gonna try this for now. Not bad, honestly. Wait, that's really not bad. That's really, really not bad, actually. Cubicle tech. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to block a large majority of the areas out, I think. So I don't mind if there's like one sweet spot. Oh, this is sick, actually. And then even potentially, like, just out of curiosity, what happens if I do this? Like, can I walk through this? Yeah, you can just walk through the foam. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. I could have had it facing the front. Well, that's good to know. I kind of want to reverse it now. Oh, man. Wait, that's kind of that's kind of goated, right? Now, here's the question. Are the nails going to stay up, though, right? Are the nails fixed? Are they going to stay in? Oh, wait, you're right. There's a little bit of overlap. We'll go with the overlap there. We need many nails for this project. It's kind of good. Okay, hold on. The sound nullifier, yeah. Wait, this one just fell off of its own accord. Surely that'll work now, right? Wait, what's up, VB? Why is this kind of bleeding through? Oh, shit. Yeah. You're right, I think. I think I see, at least for this, I think it's this middle one. We should probably get a nail gun. Let's just try. Bro, shut up. Shut up. Exposed corner on the left. Yeah. It seems like it's hard to get it to play through there, though. Yeah, so it was just that one area. Like, this kind of solves everything. The one in the middle there. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs real quick. 8-hour stream of just this. Yeah, soundproofing the drone. It's really not that bad. Can you soundproof the doors? Probably, eh? It just kind of it's a directional. It's directional audio, essentially. Back only for a moment. We're doing a little bit of drone noise nullification. It's kind of a large project. It's become a large project. Okay, let's... Oh no! Alright, we have a problem. We have a problem. It's almost sick. One step closer to the YouTube content creator room. Oh, that's right. Wait, where's the bag? Oh, no. How did it rip that many nails out? Tell me how it ripped that many nails out, please. Okay, so the strat here, if you're gonna build it with a cubicle, and you're taking this out, I don't know if it's gonna work that well. I don't know if it's gonna work that well. We may have it in a decent spot here, though. I think all we really need to do is get a couple of these foams in the right spot, and then we could leave it like largely unnailed, probably, right? I think that might be the way to do it. Get the foam on there and leave this like movable. So I'll put like one. I'll tack it down with that. Use concrete anchor screws, and then you know, we'll just do this, I guess. Interesting. Bro, wait, tell me how it teleports downwards. Okay, we need to put the sides back on. We had it all complete, and then I kind of ruined that. Optimally, we'd have... Alright, the nail existing kind of like halfway through. Like, I think this is kind of the sweet spot probably here. I don't know. Oh, there's a gap there. There's a large gap there. Okay, good enough. It's so uneven. We had it so perfect, and then I made it worse. I think it kind of delete. Oh, the sound foam's over here. I see. I see. I thought we deleted foam from existence for a second there. I thought it kind of became part of its own being, if you will. The fucking drone cubicle. There's still a nail in this. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it out. There we go. It's a much more sloppy job, but I think it'll be probably pretty okay. Let's call her back. Let's see. And then that'll be probably a good enough project. Job done kind of situation. Where are we putting our bricks? Let's put the bricks down here for now. We may want to make a brick wall. Honestly. Afterwards, probably not now. Things gonna blow? You think so? It's almost here. Come on. God damn it. Jesus. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it. It's just the corners largely, right? Okay. And then we still have access to the bag. That'll work for now. Make your base more wisp-proof by blocking off non-entrance fence parts? I feel like, honestly, my opinion of wisp-proofing a base is like, make it as open as possible and then I can run out any exit, right? The more exits that are closed, the more dangerous you are. That's how I feel. I feel more safe with a very open base. The more open it is, the safer it is. Let's put our hot plate back in its designated hot plate area. This is where we're going to be cooking our eggs and whatnot. You piece of shit. Something's here. Wait, what? I heard a little meta paranoia, I swear. Interesting. Make it all ramps? Yeah, we need exclusively ramps. They come, they leaves. I see, okay. Well, in that case, we'll just do our job, and then we'll go fix the rest of the TRs, because I think TR 3 still needs fixed. It has for a while now, and it certainly hasn't gotten any better in the time that we've left it. Where are we going? Okay, you know what? Screw that. Let's go fix TR 3 first. Yeah, TR 3 is on 8. It's about to go. It is not doing too well. Little power nap so we don't just get owned on the way over there. That's probably good enough. Maybe a coffee. Coffee time. It's coffee time. Okay, perfect. We're totally good to go. Chug back an entire cup of coffee and hop on the quad, right? We're gonna have to do a little mopping. There's probably a large amounts of blood everywhere here. I kinda... The map upgrade is insane. It's like, cause like nailing the portable map to the ATV never really worked that well in my opinion. It always kinda was jank. You couldn't get the angle right. What the fuck are we talking about here? What just happened to me? Okay, we're good. Did your base was painted before the arrival? We they've been here, but they did paint it before the treehouse. Yeah, they've been up and about. Limit had been reached. What are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about? We got a lot of rep at the picnic. We kind of rep maxed at the picnic on like day 14 or whatever, 13 or 14. So they have we're on good terms with them already. I think they land here then, but don't start building the treehouse until a little later. Like they can still kind of do some pranks and stuff, right? Oh, day 8, yeah, that's, I don't know. I always forget the specific dates. I'm pretty bad with that. The Parmigiano Reggiano is reaching this, okay? Sure, those are words. Parmigiano Reggiano is pretty base, though. That's a good cheese. That's pretty nice. This thing's on 5%. This was about to explode. Yeah, maybe the crates would be better, or the bookshelves might even be an option over the cubicle. The cubicle just sounded so like kind of like a neat option, but I don't think it's gonna allow for access to the bag in the way that we need. We're gonna leave it up for now, and we'll deal with it when it becomes like a problem, right? Oh, to get 5 big booms? Uh-oh. I forget how Tier 2 was doing, but we'll check on that as well. Sorry, I just really wanted to do a sick trick there. I needed to try. Oh, I needed to try. This is always so funny to me. The fucking... How did this happen? How did this happen like this? What are we talking about? Yeah, free bird nest. You're right. Free bird nest. Oh, what the hell? This was like missing previously in B, but it seems to be back now. That's good. Very good to see. Very good to have that back with us. All right. The tree grew right there and lifted the fence. I suppose that's probably the only thing that could have happened, right? It just took the fence with it. But that fence must have been there for a while if that's the case. It's a spicy meat. What the hell is that? Raw pine... I just ate it. I just instantly ate it. Just find it on the ground. Don't even pick it up. Just eat it. Don't pick it up with your hands. If you find something like that, just eat it with your mouth off the ground. Like a dog. Like an absolute dog moment for Dr. Kel here. It is the reflection. I think that's a reflection. Surely that's not from the lamp and it's from the moon or something though, right? You're telling me that's the lamp reflection? Alright. Pine cone, my favorite. Can you even eat pine cones? Is that healthy? Is that safe? I don't know. I feel like this is knowledge I may have had at one point in time, but I forgot. I guess you probably could if it's fresh. Surely there's like toxins in there, right? Okay. Just a crunching on some pine cones. Pine cone syrup. Is a pine nut the same? Surely they're not the same. Hold on. I haven't thought about this. I haven't thought about this. This is, you're breaking my worldview right now. The pine cone lore. Interesting. Oh, that is so silent. That's actually so silent. Okay. Let's get rid of the blood, shall we? We've left a bit of a bloody mess all over the base. Let's find the let's find the mop and fix that up. I'm surprised that mannequin, the Zawa mannequin, is so docile. He's actually extremely docile. They're in the shell, and the shells are tiny, but super hard to crack. I know it's a very potent, it's a potent flavor, right? Oh, is this just, I think this is souped up already. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, I guess this was just, I was trying to dip this in the bucket, but it wouldn't let me. Chat bugged? I'm just commenting on the pine situation. The pine situation is, dare I say, crazy, right? Dare I say. We're doing a little blood cleaning. We've kind of bled all over the entirety of the base. What's up, Kevin? What's up? Why are we what are we expressing here with the A? We might need, I think we need another shelf, right? I think this would go crazy if we get another shelf, like a bookshelf here on the side. That'll be a job for like another. All right. Creature spotted. Not a friendly one either. Reminder to keep physical events on so we can get the duplicate mega soap. I think we got enough uses. I think we got enough uses on it. DoorDash is here. Yeah, some free meat, right? Some of that good meat. That's what we like. I like how our battery charge is just completely and absolutely scorched beyond recognition at this point. Yeah, this needs to be filled. The water physics are so funny, man. I suppose we should do a large amount of cleaning. What cats we got right now? I think we're still missing Narwhal. Now, I don't know where Narwhal is. I genuinely don't. I guess we should go hunting around for him. Yeah, no Narwhal, bro. It's kind of sad. I have even no idea where he might even be. He might be in the cave. Maybe we have to go bust into the cave. They've been dying out for millennia. Humans are humans. Yeah. Not advanced enough. Not yet. Ariral is worst. Well, I kind of agree. I agree. They're kind of just, I mean, they've got some interesting properties. Let me put it that way. Ariral has some interesting properties. Some fun Easter eggs related to that sucker. But I think I like Argamwell a lot. Argamwell definitely has the best music. Let's put it that way. Argamwell's got the best music. Maxwell, he's a runner-up. And then Narwhal, he's just a special boy, I think, right? You're traumatized on this floor? Why? The fungi UFO was the one that passed by? I don't know anything about the UFOs, man. I don't have the UFO lore. What is this? Tell me what this thing is. What is this on the ground up here? Holy shit, what? Wait. I've been neglecting the eggs, guys. Your internet died? What'd you miss? I have 10,000 eggs. This is a roach nest? That's not good. I don't know what, I just came up here, all the eggs are here. Kill it? Yeah, we definitely killed it. We're cleaning up the balcony a little bit. It's kind of like, if we're gonna be doing eggs up here, our sustenance, if you will. Wait, why are there shrimp burgers out here? What? Wait, did they bring... Wait, no, they brought me these. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, they're just kind of... They're usually, like, more, like, here. Because I can tell because the root is here, right? That's what gave it away to me, but... We are the Eggmen. They're bringing us gifts. We're on good boy status now. We're not, gonna get terrorized nearly as much like last time. The birds really are working overtime. I'm a little concerned. I don't even know if... I just noticed all the feathers. Okay, shut up. Let me take it all. I'm taking it all. How did the noise elimination go? We had a minor issue. But, we're working it out, I think. We'll figure it out. We might have too many nests. I think this is like too many nests. I think like 1 to 2 might be more than enough. This is ridiculous, guys. This is absolutely... I don't know what the hell we're doing with all these. This is too many nests. 2 nests is probably all we need, yeah. More eggs? They have a life of their own, huh? Like, okay, well, here's the thing. The eggs... They don't sell for anything. The feathers, maybe, I guess? But... The eggs, they're just... We're eating those. That's our food. Now we'll be happy with the feathers? Well, that's good to know. Let's cook up some of these eggs. A little more carefully this time, I would imagine. What the fuck are we talking about? How did I pick that up? How did I pick that up? And what combination of, There we go. I didn't even touch it, bro. I had nothing to do with it. It just goes in your inventory on its own. Okay, we're gonna cook some eggs. We're probably gonna cook them on not on 4. 4 was a little dangerous last time. Speed running, cholesterol. Wait, what did they remember? What did I do for them? What did I do? They will remember that, huh? They find some food on the ground and just eat it? Yeah, they will remember what? That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, these are gonna be hot. One egg, didn't want to cook. What can you do, right? I guess I'll you know what? Let's have a dedicated egg container, okay? I'll get a dedicated egg box. We'll see if we can fill it up with eggs. I don't know. We're not making any more nests, I'll tell you that. It's actually not bad for like day-to-day tasks. This is working pretty well. Look at this. This small fridge. Yeah, not bad. I forgot to sell the feathers. Oh crap, I got extra shit in here now. Alright, I screwed up. Does it really? Does it really, Nathan? That's so unnecessary. What are they doing? You're kidding me, right? You're joking, right? You know what it is? You know you know what it is? They're giving those moderators more powers like that one guy was asking for. Right? You guys hear about that? the one live stream fails melty guy or whatever, that was pretty funny. Bro had like an actual melty. Okay, we gotta make sure we sleep here first. We do a little sleeping, okay? Quick nap for Dr. Cal. Live short is really bad if you're an electrician. Yeah, yeah. They finally went AI searches, which is funny because all the other AIs already. Oh, it's like a loop, right? That's not what you want. All right, what is this? Well, it doesn't appear that we can fly, so that's good. Oh, instantly failed, guys. Is it? You think that's really my most said phrase? It probably is. I can't even argue with that. You're probably right. You're probably right. You know, it's funny because I was tempted to name the stream today something along those lines, and I refrained. I refrained, actually. I stopped myself. I said, you know what? I'll refrain. I'll be a little more original. Or what is this? Oh, it's this shit? Dude, are we having infinite night? I don't want to deal with this. Just catch me. Just catch me. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. This time, no nightmare, okay? I don't think OpenAI is profitable, man. I don't think most of these generative AIs are fucking profitable. I don't, they need to just, I don't think, oh man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't mind, like, this is our third nightmare, bros! Are we serious? I'm not playing these games anymore. Let me go to sleep. It's all slop. Yeah, no, yeah. I think, especially, like, for image and video generation, that's where I think, like, is absolutely unnecessary, man. I think, like, AI upscaling, yeah, okay, there's maybe a use for, like, upscaling, sure, maybe. Stuff like that. Medical stuff, okay. But just cut out, we don't need fucking AI Coke commercial and, all this other shit. That's our fourth nightmare in a row. Oh, are you talking about Bezos saying we need cloud computing? The cloud computing will take over. That's some. You're huffing your farts, bud. I don't know. Yeah, let's make let's make the Stadia too. Let's make another Stadia. Google did so well, man. I don't know. That shit is it's just a little out of touch to me when I see these people doing that. That's how I feel about it. Very out of touch. Now, it's literally the Stadia or the Ouya or whatever. Well, no, the Ouya was a mobile device, I think. The Stadia was like cloud computing, but like, I don't know. There are some I get it to some degree. I just don't think it's good. I think like you have the input latency, the dilemma. It's not good. It's not something you should be striving to push towards, man. The mannequin is here. Only way cloud computing would work is if we had quantum computing to handle the load. Stadia proved that. Yeah, it's not great. Stadia had a whole lot of problems. And it wasn't just the cloud computing. But it was a flawed from conception because nobody actually wants that. And the few people that didn't actually want it. This guy out of here. You need to tat that entire mannequin up? You think so? We probably should. I was gonna buy something and I totally forgot what the hell I was looking for. It was like a useful thing that I was gonna buy. Well, let's get another bookshelf. We'll get one of these. I don't know how that's gonna work. Small fridge for lemons. Yeah, we can get a small fridge. Mini fridge? Max cart. Okay, fuck off with the bookshelf. I'll get the mini fridge. That's it. That's it, bud. You're getting stickered now. We're sticker bombing this guy. He's gonna be anime and shadow pilled, I guess. I don't know. And Titus, laughing Titus.jpg. Put that on there. George Costanza on the feet. Pikmin on the legs. Warning UFO sighting here. Yeah, that's good. That's looking good. Put your little cat face on it. Okay, hold on. Oh no! There's too many. They're overlapping. Alright, that's probably good. This is his final form. It's interesting to me that this one just stays. He just stays here and he's good. Like, he's good. This one's cursed. It's like the... He can live in there. I think if I put them in here, they're gonna conspire. I think I'll ruin the magic of the absolute Wawa if I put the other one in here, unfortunately. Real cruelty squad vibes. Okay, now here's the issue, right? It's a bit finicky. It's a bit finicky. Like, let's... It's a bit finicky. It's it's a little finicky. You can't even get the bag out of there without launching. So we do have a mini fridge, but at what cost? No, wait. It's not gonna happen. What are we doing with this? We're putting lemons in the mini fridge? Or eggs. Putting eggs in the mini fridge. We're gonna have an egg fridge. Or wait, maybe we should have a bunch of cooked eggs in the mini fridge. I think the mini fridge can go right here. It changed the texture on the fridge? Yeah, I didn't really notice that. It's kind of cool. Oh, come on. This is a clean working environment, okay? It's a clean working environment. Cooked eggs go in the egg fridge. We're cooking eggs. Okay. Not that one, apparently, though. Maybe the pot would be better, because, like, we could stack them up in there. Or we could find a better open container. Like, maybe the scrap bucket would work pretty okay. I don't know. We're finding out. Use a bowl? Yeah, bowl might be... Why is that hot? Why is my strange egg at a bajillion degrees? Alright, I'm eating it. The big red bowl. I'll have to go locate that. It's been a while since we've had access to that. We're gonna let these cook. I don't want to let them burn, because, like, it's kind of scary if you let them burn. Did the pigeon fall? He kind of fell forward a little bit, yeah. He watches the eggs, okay? The pigeon guards the egg cooking, like, it's its own little system, okay? I can't explain it, but the pigeon watches over the cooked eggs. The egg making happens upstairs on the balcony. It's kind of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Having this on a prop was really not the play, I think, unfortunately. This is just... It's too loud. The eggs are too noisy. I'm trying to shut them up as fast as I can. You will watch the eggs? Yeah, the pigeon watches the eggs. Pigeon watches the eggs for us. Do I have a notepad? Can I name this, Where'd that go? I just took it, didn't I? I swear to God, I just took a notepad out of there. Am I blind, or what? Did it despawn? I'm going crazy, chat. I'm losing my mind. The floor. Okay, yeah, you're right. Thank you. What do you mean? There we go. It's him. Check on Finley. Finley needs fed. I got lots of eggs for Finley, okay? I don't know if they're gonna be doing too okay. It's kind of icy out here. I said I had faith in Finley, but I think he's gonna steal this room. I hear him kicking around down there, I think. Actually, Finley's probably just at the bridge, right? We met Wawa, but who's Zawa? I'm Zawa, that's Wawa. I think that's how it goes. Finley's free, man. Oh, bro. We found them. I'll leave Finley an egg. You know what? Finley's a fish. They can have a raw egg. Good luck. Use the camera on the computer to track Omega Curfish. Yeah, me and myself. We started this channel together. Me and me. Me and myself. Yeah, it's been a bit since we did that. We did a little Cal-All, though. These are so far away. Is Finley Finnish? I think Finley is fishish. I mean, like, there's Curfish, and then here's our other Curfish. They exist as an orb. Yeah, we'll watch. We'll see. Finfish. It's a little rough to look at them going this fast. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little nauseating. It's a little nauseating. Okay, the eggs. I'm thinking they're cooked. Apparently, my inventory is super hooped. This is the Kel snack fridge, okay? This is where Kel keeps their snacks. But only eggs. Oh, only eggs. We get to eat eggs and only eggs for the remainder. No, I'll put a couple shrimps in there. Shrimp burgers. We still haven't dealt with all the eggs that were left up here over the course of 2 days. They kind of produce extremely quickly. Zoom in. Put on the camera, on the Curfish cam. Wall build an eggshelf. We do have a lot of bricks. We could wall build an eggshelf. Let's take care of the mess they've left first. The bird. There's a insane bird population here apparently. Oh wait. Oh no. Maybe the bench is actually kind of goated for birds. I don't know. We'll leave that there. Sat on the nest. Yeah, I'm just like, oh no, what have we done? What have we done? Okay. Okay, it's just the egg cooking noise, it's fine. It's just the egg cooking noise. Let's get another bookshelf. I do want another bookshelf here. We're doing a large amount of decorating. We should probably get more GPUs for the rig. We're kind of neglecting it. It's so nice and quiet though. It's actually sick. So there's 6 GPUs in here. I've got 4 coolers, I think. Or 3? Maybe 3. Put the cubicle back. Yeah, we lost one of the foams, unfortunately. We're gonna lose a few more, it would appear. Okay, just we'll do it after, okay? We'll do it after the drone is gone. We'll do it after the drone is gone. We lost some foam. I don't know where the foam went, but it all has nails in it, which I'm not really okay. I don't think he's coming back. Wait, really? Oh no! I forgot about the eggs. I'm so used to just hauling the thing around, right? I always forget that I can move the bag. It's too late. We've already committed at this point, but... Oh, they're fine. I hear them. Wait, where'd they go? Yeah, they're fine, guys. Look. Really bad at cooking? I have burnt eggs at least 3 times tonight. Just consider that for a second, guys. Now where are you going? Alright. Yeah, I just realized I have to move this little goober out of there first. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. There's a cat noise. Wait, I swear to God, I heard Maxwell noises. I heard Maxwell noises. But I don't know why I heard Maxwell noises. I was only thinking about the noises that were playing. Look, this is just the easiest way to do this, okay? Zawa's getting crazy as usual. Maxwell needs milking. Wait, should we do, wait. No, hold on. Corner? Wait, that goes crazy, right? That goes insane. I've gone crazy a little bit too. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to nail this in, but I mean, come on, that's pretty good. Let's get some more nails. I think what you heard, I did interact with Argamwell, so I think you heard them from Argamwell. We'll take a look out here. I think it was an Argamwell noise. Because I was messing with the cats real quick there. I mean, I guess realistically, you could just kind of put sound foam up like everywhere, right? You could just put sound foam up everywhere and deafen all the sounds. Just put it up all around the outside of the entire base. Just put it everywhere. We don't need sounds where we're going. What do you mean? Alright, nail those together a little bit. Get them nailed together for extra strength. Alright, apparently not. Maybe not. No. Put you in the shelf? Alright, you're over here. You can be right here. I think right there is pretty good. And then I think Linoleum didn't fit in the shelf. You can hang out with Teto. Yeah, you can hang out with Teto. You guys are having a discussion. Peepsy. Alright? Let's play someday. Wait. Let's play someday Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods? You hate that bitch? What? They're fighting already? They're fighting already. Put them there for 2 seconds and they're fighting. It's over. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad little gamer corner. Or like, we could just, honestly, this is the real break room. Like, imagine worrying about this shit when the lobby exists, right? Make the lobby comfy. Reject the break room. Make the lobby comfy. Who needs a break room? Who needs it? And then you could even hide stuff back here, too. Think about that, actually. Think about all the stuff you could hide back here. Bring the microwave out? We could, eh? You made dress Cal to welcome you in. We don't have a large 3D printer yet, do we? No, we don't. We had one. Hacksaw is stupid. I know. It feels so dumb. It feels so dumb to use a hacksaw. Like, yeah, you get more wood and scrap. I was gonna axe it, but my axe wasn't on my quick bar. In fact, I don't know what's happened to my axe. I don't know where my axe is. It's just, I've misplaced it. Probably ragdolled with it in my hand somewhere. So that's not good. Is this a small one for the desktop printer? Okay. I'm just carrying, by the way, I'm just literally carrying around 148 bird feathers. And 3 nests. It's really not good. I don't think I did. I don't think I was asked to add that. I don't think I have. Made dress Cal? I don't think I've seen that. Here, let's see what we got. Let's take a look at our prints, okay? Let's have a peek. Sell the feathers? You have an insane idea? We need a tête-au pair. Yeah, let's do a little selling. Let's clean up some of this mess. We got shit everywhere. We've made a giant mess tonight. A little bit of a mess. Also, what is the idea? I'm intrigued. It's snowing a little bit. Mewtwo body type? Soundproof the garage door? We tried that? It doesn't really... It kinda, like, here, I'll do it again. But here's what happens when you soundproof the garage door. It kinda just... These are nailed together. How are they attached together still? There's a nail somewhere in here. Alright, it's very hard to notice. Okay, so basically, you can do that, but it also kind of just floats, which is fine. Nail the nest to an angled board so the eggs roll out into a funnel that rolls them into a scrap box. Alright, that's kind of insane automation. I like that idea. I like that idea. Do we have anything else we need to sell while we're here? Let's go look over here real quick. New tech, then we hang a hammock on it. We're steadily inventing new egg technology, new egg tech. Bird-related tech. I did say we allied with the birds this time. And not with the rats. Specifically the rats. There's a rat faction in this game. Source, I made it the fuck up. I made it up. It's a shame we couldn't burn the lemons. But that's okay. That's some goober shit right there. Burning lemons for more money is absolute. The first automatic acorn voices the void. Yeah, we're breaking new grounds here. The floating panel goes insane. If only it was like in the right range, you know? Whatever. Orange. Orange and lemon. Not to be mistaken with lemon and melon. And/or cookie. We're gonna need to figure out as we go along what's going in the second shelf. But I like the vibe here. I like the vibe here. Maybe we need a television. I don't know. We need something over there. Eventually. I was just about to say, can I kill them all? But that's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I would kill Argamia. That's kind of mean. I don't even know why I was compelled to say that. It just kind of like the voices took over. I don't know, Vivi. I think I don't really the other two are just goobers and one is like a cat woman, right? So that's kind of that's basically the extent of my view on it. So I guess the cat is probably fine too, or whatever, but I think we just stopped doing our job. We should go see how they're doing on their treehouse. It is currently day 18. We'll let the we'll nap through the night, and we'll go check in on the treehouse situation. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'd say that's a creature. I'm shipping this back off. I don't want it. I genuinely don't want any of this. Eat water? How do we eat a water? I only know how to eat egg. Yeah, we're gonna eat some egg, okay? There's like water in eggs, I guess, maybe. I think they're largely fat. I think they're largely fat, in fact. I think eggs are like literally just fat and protein. What was that? Interesting. Interesting. Play for 44 minutes, more minutes, and secret event happens if you keep playing for 2 hours. Another secret. 44 more. Interesting. You're saying at 4 hours of like in-game? I've never had any of the extended gameplay kind of events happen, actually. Even if I play for like 5 hours straight, I've never seen them. Yeah, we're kind of sick with it. Kind of sick with it. Alright, they're kind of functional over here. Look at that. I ate all the eggs. I should have brought them an egg. I should have brought them an egg. How stupid of me to not bring them an egg. Well, I don't want to mess with these beds or anything until they get fully moved in, because that... You can actually break stuff pretty quickly. If you do that. 4 hours in-game for the secrets, 6 hours for the... I think that's like the door? Or like creatures? Forbidden stuff? I've never had any of it happen. I've been told about it before, but I've never had it personally happen to me. Alright, let's, you know what? You guys can have pieces of my MRE, okay? Have some, nutrient bar and stew tray. Yeah, they'll love that, right? I don't think they care. Door is 12 hours? Okay. You don't want to mess with the cats? You really don't. We learned that the hard way when they were spawning underground. Wait, they ate some of that shit. I guess they begrudgingly, had the... I mean, come on, the stew can? They would love that. They would love a can of stew. You're kidding me, right? There's all kinds of good stuff in there. MRE stew? Probably not bad. Probably not bad. We're gonna be wrapping up soon. Probably. And then we'll get the final stage of the treehouse next stream. And we'll work on some more building projects, I think. I say soon, but I mean in like the next 20, you know, 10 to 20 here. We're gonna do our daily stuff here. Because we're talking about food, I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten yet. Now, I'm now realizing, now that my stomach is making noises on me, that I need to consume some food myself here, probably, pretty soon. I don't know what yet. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking about what I got. We should do a cursory glance over the map for Narpwell. Let's do a hunting for Narpwell real quick. Because we still haven't found Narpwell. Loyal, good, neutral, and bad are the reputations. It is important to eat food. Eat your pigeon. It's probably pretty good. I mean, they sell pigeons in restaurants, right? Squab, they call it. They don't want to call it pigeon. They call it squab. Like it's fancy. It's pigeon. It's just a pigeon. We should get the grok, the green rock or whatever at some point. Does that still exist? I don't think I've seen the green fire since they put that, like, this spooky area there. Okay. We'll have to do that sometime. Last time we did that was on point 8. What the hell is this? We're just kind of cruising to the corners of the map that we haven't really been to yet, in a search for Narpwell. And I'm trying to not use the engine too much, so we can hear him if we somehow come near it. Yeah, the green rock and fire. Back here. Maybe like up this side of the map. Oh no. We're fine. We're fine. How's our ATV doing anyways? It's okay. I don't hear anything. I thought I heard something, but I don't. You can't really see that in the snow at all, eh? 4 4 ATV, remove battery, generate battery, remove, repeat, profit. Yeah, we've discovered that naturally, actually. We naturally discovered that. It was pretty funny. I don't know if that's still a bug that exists in point C, but we had it happen to us earlier, in an earlier one. Yeah, it was like, I made a short about it actually, because it's like, you've put the best image in the Discord. I'll have to take a peek after we're done here. We do a lot of Discord checking after the streams, and then I'm usually hanging around there. I always check any notifications too. You think they didn't patch it? Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna be pretty easy to check once the sun's up. We can just... Oh, hello. Creature. The creature. Bros, where the hell is Narplow? I found Larry. I'm losing faith. I'm losing faith that we're gonna find Narplow ever, actually, guys. I just don't know. We'll check up by the turbines, and then I don't know where else to check. I feel like I've been largely around most places. Okay, we're kind of just crashing into everything at the moment. Hold on. Is NARP active? I'll double check when I get home. He should be active, though. I think I activated all of them. Wouldn't that be something? We get back, we check if NARP is active. Check him by the wind thingies? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh! No! I found Narpwell. Guys, I found Narpwell. That was him. I saw him briefly. I couldn't even hear him. You're kidding me. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, man. All right. Is he active? Not anymore. Oh, man. Let's go reactivate Narpwell, okay? It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. I don't know. What the hell? What the hell, man? Kill Ariral. Did I just hear more footsteps? They weren't mine. Yeah, we've Ari will be turning into like all kinds of different things. They're like cheese. Alright. The ugly activated get. The ugly has been activated. Hopefully we don't crash into them this time, okay? Wait, what are you guys on about? Oh yeah, Ariral. With the power of console command. Yeah, well, we did kind of find it. We've made it difficult for ourselves to, oh, we're gonna have to re-find it. If we're lucky, they spawn somewhere just very convenient for us, okay? If we're unlucky, they're underground in the tunnel that we're gonna have to break open with their non-existent hacksaw. Wait, it's on 8. No? There's nothing on 8. Yeah, I don't know where our woodsman axe is gone. We've misplaced the axe, gamers. Got some bad news. Blocking crypto miners also blocks the alert signal. Oh. So it's probably a bad thing that I foamed it up, huh? It's probably bad that we foamed it up. It's so nice. I mean, if you're diligent, nothing bad's gonna happen, right? If you're diligent, it'll be fine. The axe got 8. Did I sell it? I'm starting to think we may have sold it, guys. I don't know. Let's look at the emails. Package received. Package received. Potato, lemon, cracker, orange, lemon, MRE. Cooked egg, Toblerone, feather, cooked egg. I don't think we sold it. Must have ragdolled it somewhere. There should still be, there might be one kicking around the map still. I don't think we got it naturally this time. Yeah, we made a sound shack. We made a sound shack and it promptly destroyed it, unfortunately. Remove the worst sound file? That could be a play. Alright, gamers. I'm thinking... Yeah, we murdered... Not much has happened. We just kind of arrived at the base. I'm thinking we're gonna call it here tonight. Before I do, I'm gonna send out... I'm gonna give some gifted... alright? Give you some gifted. Give you 5 gifted. No worries, James. We'll be streaming more frequently again. Alright, good luck. Alright, thanks for tuning in, gamers. Thanks for tuning in. We'll try and be live again pretty soon. Probably tomorrow. Around the same time. That was Voices of the Void for the night. And yeah, we'll see you next time.